Well, hey you guys. So I did a thing today. I bought something special. She's hiding. Better to be. Well, there it is. And it is like packed in here. All the way to the back. Oh boy. Well, thank you, Summit Racing. Well, it was on clearance. And my thoughts were that that meant it was being discontinued, so I had to get it before I couldn't get it. But suffice it to say, the Vue is getting a bit of an upgrade very soon. Talk about a snug fit and a loud helicopter. They went a little overkill with this box, didn't they? They brought that out and I was like, Jesus, God have mercy. But the old clearance, and they actually had it here.
And this was at Summit?
Yeah,
That's weird.
I know.
They didn't have it.
Jegs sells them too. But I was gonna have to have this brought in. I've been looking at it for 2 years to get it, and have not yet because I didn't want to have to pay to have it traded in, and I wasn't sure if Summit was going to eat that cost or not. Or if that was going to be on me. And so then I just happened to look up my wish list, and it was like, in stock, on clearance. And I was like, yeah.
It won't be getting it out of that bag. We usually just take the bags and cut them open.
I've had real good luck getting it out of these things.
Then blast them and powder coat them black.
That would be like $700 or $800 if I sent them off and had it done.
And they got powder coating down here.
They do, but they still make $600, and that's the people that messed up my Civic wheel. So I'm a little
Yeah.
apprehensive about trusting their painter. Here, do my shimmy. Look at there. What is me working?
It's,
Because I need bags like that.
so it gotta be 2-toned, or is it just?
Well, I want it to clean.
So it would just be
I'm thinking,
here, around.
ooh, God.
Yeah. That's about normal.
Okay.
Aftermarket bumpers.
Yeah, this, in other words, this part, I guess we do black to match this, from here down. These are satin black. This is gloss black. This is satin black. And then the rest is all red. Yeah, I guess we should do that black, shouldn't we? I guess that would make sense to line up. And I have, obviously, a bumper up there that's got this insert and I have a branding emblem for it, so none of that is of any contention. And then I've got obviously the fog lights. And then if we do it that way, maybe we should do the nose the same way.
The problem, and the only problem that I have with that is that it doesn't line up with the side of the vehicle. And the back doesn't line up with the side of the vehicle.
No, and I mean that's just, yeah. I mean, I guess it would make it all uniform with this, which is the look I'm going for. And I only did that because this is so rare. I couldn't not have it. I couldn't not have it. And these actually need to be painted, but the reason they needed to be painted is people hitting it. It made more sense just to throw the vinyl on it, and I think it looks decent. And these are actually caps. All right, here is the aftermarket bumper. Painting instructions. Had some folks that wanted to see it before.
Putty that up. I'll have to putty this up. Damn, I didn't even see that before.
Yeah. So it had a few injuries in shipment. There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty good knocker that it had. It got snapped up pretty good. But all in all, not too bad. You're puttying it and you can get those to go away.
Yeah, they generally won't. That's even putting putty in them. They're deep, so
Okay.
They'll ghost out at some point. You'll still see them.
But there it is. This is the only weird thing from sitting in the box.
I mean, I could try using the heat gun on it.
Yeah, maybe clamp it before you paint it so he's upright like that fella. But yeah, Paul has agreed to give it to go. So we're gonna do everything in red like a typical Redline. But this is all gonna be done in black to match my current paint scheme. I'm gonna go along here and come up so it's like it's got the caps on it. And then I'm trying to decide if we're gonna do matte in here or just run it gloss with everything else being red. It'd probably be pretty to do the gloss. Look more like a show car, yeah? Got all our tabs for our grill, which I'm gonna look online and see if I can find a new one.
Denmark, Wisconsin. View assembly, rear bumper. $125.
Yeah, getting it here is the problem. And we're trying to figure out a rear bumper solution. Nah, you're good. I just don't know what people are going to want to know about it, so. It's like a little orca that had his fin go lay down. All right. Well, the painter sent me the footage. He just got done painting
my new Redline bumper, so I wanted to share it with you guys. That'll wrap this part one of the video till I get it back and get the Vue to where it's not being a daily driver and can install it. So please do all the things, like, subscribe, share, hype, all the fun things to bump this up in the algorithm. And if you subscribe, you'll know and get notifications if you hit the bell icon when I drop the video where I actually install it on the Vue. All right, y'all. Take care. Bye.